Alright, good evening everyone. You're gonna be playing some more Kuro no Kiseki tonight. Um, Finally here. Holy shit, look at this. Look at this art. It's totally, I think it's the first time it's actually showcasing Van now that I think about it. Looks really cool, I like it. And see Grendel behind him. Was Grendel actually that big compared to Van's original size? Although he is a little bit he is crouching a little bit. But yeah, holy shit. And this art, freaking Grendel looks so much cooler. But anyways, I'm excited. We're gonna continue the story. But first, I just want to listen to the music. So freaking good. Oh my god. This music is just so good. Anyways, I wonder what the final chapter is gonna be about. So exciting. Finally at the tail end. Although there's still so many freaking holes that need to be filled story-wise. We know that that's just how Trails games are, and it's not like one game covers everything. We're gonna have to play the second game after this, or I don't know. Is there even an English patch out for the second Trails game? Someone let me know. And then yeah, we'll see. Knowing how Trails games are, first game always ends in a cliffhanger. So I'm already prepared for it. We'll see how this goes. Freaking, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm ready for a freaking cliffhanger ending. Like, Trails of Cold Steel 3. Holy shit, that cliffhanger was crazy. Same for Cold Steel 1. I know what the ending was for Sky 1. Oh, they're still doing the ending music here. But not. I don't know about the ending from Azure. Goes to Azure, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, we got so many red quests here. Holy shit. Wonder what. Okay, I guess I gotta talk to everyone. Paulette, what you gotta say? Oh, you're back, fan. Didn't you eat? Didn't you already eat breakfast? What? Still not full? Sorry, but the morning shift's already over. No, I'm good. I'm not some growing kid who eats everything in sight. I'm just killing some time before we head off to work. Alright then, as long as everyone's back here safe and sound. Right, can't say I love how noisy it's gotten here, but now I have a hard time relaxing if things are too quiet. Aww, Victor is gonna miss us every time. And now I find myself hoping those same old faces from Crowd will come right in through the front door. Aww. Hey, you guys know some people from Cryo, didn't you? Yeah, we got a lot of our stock from them. Damn. We'll be there for the memorial service. Should be a good chance to put ourselves at ease. And it's so freaking sad about Crowd Village. I didn't really know. They're all in-game characters. They're not real people. But then, I'm just remembering the people that I talked to there and the side quests I did. The innkeeper. The mayor and his wife, and then the people that we talked to the side quest, the kids with the cat. Oh my god, like I just remember them like fuck, they're not real people, but they freaking died, and it's just so sad. It's hard. It's just hard to take in, and they died in such a brutal way too. I don't have any business trips planned for a while, so things will be staying nice and noisy here for a good bit longer. So now that we've taken care of the big bad, we may be saying bye to some of the kids soon enough. Oh, I wonder about that. It's hard to even imagine. Aww. In other news, that hotshot been dropping by recently? Oh, Maxim? Yeah, he actually paid us a visit just yesterday. Huh. Oh, cool, he doing well? Good question. At least he seemed to enjoy the food. More wondering about whether or not this guy has got any chance. Come on, quit glaring at me. He's mad that I brought him back to her life. Man. You're talking about Mr. Maxime? That guy's really lame, but he's kind of funny. Ash doesn't look like he's been earning himself any paternal respect. That's so funny, Yume. Oh my god. Okay. Has he gotta say something about it? You got work yet, kid? Seems to me like you're really enjoying yourself. It's almost noon. Get off your ass already, damn it. Guess someone's in a bad mood. Either way, I'll be heading out soon enough. Let's go. There's an exclamation. Is that upstairs? Oh. I guess I gotta talk to everyone here in this building. Here. I didn't know I could just come in everyone's room. Oh, this is... I never actually looked at everyone's rooms now that I think about it, except for Rizette. Because of the simulator! I didn't barge in her room and just look around. I came in because of the simulator. Oh, okay. He's got some... the Halo designs and shit. Okay. Cool. Fucking... Look at that magazine he's reading, bro! I'm glad you're able to be as nonchalant as ever. Not a bad trait to have at a time like this. Bro, look at this fucking magazine he's reading.
お子ちゃまどもにかけたつれねえ言葉のことか気にするくらいなら言ってんじゃねえ。思春期のガキがいるおっさんかよ。
I'm not a damn dad. And don't act like it's just something I said to the kids. Ignore it as much as you want. It was directed at you too. Your home's over in Langford, isn't it? I'm sure you want to go back sooner rather than later.
コートの水で育ったコートっ子だからな。まあ、首都に出て3ヶ月かそこらで里帰りっつうのも格好がつかねえし、特に理由がねえ限りは、まだコートに戻るつもりはねえな。いずれクロスベリア帝国なんかをぐるっと回ってもいいかもしれない。
Are we gonna see Aaron with class 7 maybe? Nah, he's too young. Is he the same age? He's probably the same age of Yuna and the others, right? No, I think he's actually older than Yuna and the others. So he just wants to travel around. I guess I can get that.
首都にしばらくいるからっててめえを手伝うかどうかは別だからな。仮に野郎だけの職場とかなったらうざすぎっつうかわびすぎんだろ。
Oh, shut up. Alright, don't you go looking down on me, little shit. Whatever, more importantly, you've been feeling anything from him recently. From him. Oh, right. The big bad.
あのクソったれなタイ君とやらか。じいさんは生まれ変わりだのなんだの抜かしてたが俺はあくまで俺だ。
Forgot about that guy.
てめえの道はてめえで切り開く。骨董品なんざお呼びじゃねえんだよ。
Good to hear. You really are the same cocky little shit I met in Langford.
気持ち悪いな。とにかく食後のお楽しみくらい好きに堪能させろや。ああ、もう少し待てっつうならお気にのとこにしけ込んでくるぜ。
We don't have time for that right now. And the hell are you planning to do at 10 in the morning? Oh my god. Aaron is just so funny. Let's see. Oh, there he is, a little teddy bear. That's cute. She's got some flowers over here. Cute. Oh, look at the curtains. So cute. Okay, what's Mary got? World history. Alright, she goes to Sunday school. Are those Middle Eastern and Western history textbooks?
はい、こっちの正方式はアニエスさんにもらったものです。同じ版だそうですけど、項目とか見方がちょっとずつ違っていて。
Oh, so Agnes is giving her like the different points of views from different places, which is good because that opens her mind a lot more.
とっても勉強になります。わからないことも多いですけど。
So same topic but different points of views. So, you know, it's good. You've got a real passion for knowledge, kid. If you're interested, yes, Eastern textbooks are probably even more different.
そっちはアーロンさんに昔のものをもらう約束になってます。
Oh, he has some? Interesting. I didn't know Aaron would be the type to keep those types of books.
私、クルガの里にずっといて、遠征でたまに外に出ただけですけど。
Watch Fairy be a freaking politician when she grows up.
アイーダさんの言っていたように、世界って本当
Probably
に
not
広
gonna
いです
happen though,
ね。
but you know, it would be funny if it did.
それこそ勉強しきれないくらい。
Oh. Of course, look, I'm not here to apologize, but that may have been a bit too out of nowhere this morning.
いえ、そんなアルマータが壊滅したことで一応アイーダさんの仇も撃てました。アブも命令違反の罰はある程度多めに見てもいいってアマにラナにカミルとも久しぶりに会いたいですし、でもこっちの日曜学校やカルバードでの暮らしも慣れてきて。
Aww.
何よりバンさんやアニエスさんたちとお別れなのは寂しいです。
Aww. So sentimental right now. It's still a good ways off, and besides, even if you go back home, I'm sure we'll meet again in good time. You want to become a full-fledged warrior on your own, right? And there's no room for you to waver. Aw. That said, I do think there's a road open to you that doesn't involve always carrying around a sword. Or maybe one where you do, but more along the lines of still fit. Oh, like a bracer, okay. Well, no, I don't really mean to tell you to join the guild. Though I guess I can't recommend you get a job quite like your brothers either. Okay. Oh yeah. You know, there's something about Jaegers becoming bracers. Not gonna. Wonder what that's about. Let me consider it a bit longer. Okay. You know, like Purple Lightning, Sylphid. Who else? Well, Randy became a Guardian Corps member, or SSS. Who else? I don't know. There's no need for you to rush into any decisions. Oh, I guess Joshua. Duh. There's no. Wait, no, he's not Jaeger. He was an Ouroboros member. Never mind. No need for you to rush into any decisions for today. Just wrap up your studies and get ready to head out. Who else was a Jaeger that became a bracer? I don't know anymore. Oh, reset. Looks like she's filing some stuff for Marduk, probably still cleaning up the aftermath of Almada's defeat. But we still got a half an hour left to spare, so I won't bother her. Are people okay to just barge in rooms like this? My bad, didn't mean to interrupt. Things at Almada have finally settled down though, right? Far outside the Republic. I bet that big old chief of security has been putting his fair share of the work. Meanwhile, I'm sure Thorndyke's just hoping to look good while dealing with all this so he can bump up his stock prices. Like the whole world's on course toward the same thing. That means you're thinking of what becomes next too, right? He's my exclusive backup. So good. That doesn't sound nice, but you know what I mean. Like, she said it herself, I can switch to remote backup. That's so. Though I can't imagine why Marduk be that interested in me. Either way, you just do as you please. We're on equal terms in this contract, remember? There will be no need for you to always have your focus on stuff from my office come January, alright? No, it is November right now, okay. I'm sure you've got all sorts of other business you can attend to here in the capital. What's wrong?
確かに来月以降にお手伝いができなくなる可能性はあるかもしれません。この体になって来月で1年。本格メンテナンスの時期でもありますので。
Oh, I didn't know.
そちらの状況とプロジェクト次第では私が元の環境に戻る可能性もあります。
My nose.
そうなった場合、やはりリモートでのバックアップとなってしまいますが。
Wait just a second. Your original workspace? You know what I mean? Are you really okay with that? What's your original workspace?
私がどうあったか、やはり察していらっしゃるのですね。
Tell me!
それはお仕事の中で。
No, Ban is just concerned about you. About you, is that?
それこそ
No, it's got nothing to do with that. It's just.
どうか誤解なさらないでください。ご存知の通り、マルドゥックはある意味合理的で、私が価値を示し続ける限り、 今後もこの体を提供し続けるでしょう。
Wait, so when you're not of value, you're gonna lose that body? Is that what's going on?
その意味では対等。いずれこの体も買い取らせてもらおうと思って。
You have to buy it back after what happened to you from from the job they gave you? The fuck? How equal partners my ass? It's like you got you got injured from work conditions. They pay you to for surgery or something, but then you gotta pay the work back for that surgery. That's not equal partners at all. That's how it works. No, that's not how it works. Oh my god. So a cutting edge artificial body. Can't even imagine how much that's gonna cost you. It's from the job they gave you.
数年もあればなんとかなるかと。手当が多い分、現在の出向形態も魅力的な選択肢ではありますね。
It's fucked up. Marduk is a black company, I'm telling you. As long as you're happy, I guess. Just for reference, how much is your salary anyways?
社外費なので明言はできませんが。
Oh.
エトワスのエントリーセダンが購入できるかどうかくらいでしょうか。
So you make enough mirror to get yourself a nice secondhand condo out in the suburbs? I guess Rizet has no issue with that. Oh, Agnes is here. Oh, here you are, Agnes. Yeah, I had something I wanted to do before we left. Have you finished your preparations yet? Not quite. That said, I wouldn't really call what I'm doing right now preparations, but there's still time before we need to go, so don't rush yourself. Understood. Nonetheless, I'll get to my errands at once. Looks like she's arranging something. Oh well, I'll let her wrap up her errands. I'll wrap up mine. I never really explored this office. I didn't know we had a rooftop like this. Oh, I didn't know that Bergan also has a room here. Okay, they never mentioned it. Oh, ooh, okay. So loud. You're enjoying yourself, Master.
以前のせいでは想像できなかった様式なども試してみたら存外馴染んだ次第だ。
That's nice. Good part about retirement.
雑誌などを思い起こして参考にもしたかな。
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Please don't use me as an excuse for your new vices, all right? You do. I think some of your other disciples are gonna have my head. So putting your new hobbies aside, that Askeladd guy was more cooperative than I'd expected. Yeah, he really was.
彼自身は一本芯の通った男だ。寡黙だが義に厚く、対局も見通せる。一般僧兵からも信頼されているゆえ、安心ではあるのだが。
Except of course, their commander-in-chief, yeah? That he's in charge of the Papal Guard, roughly 30,000 normal troops on top of Iscariot, right?
ああ、私が引退してから就任した人物ゆえ、直接の面識は全くない。それどころか、総兵長上位の天霊将でも完全に極秘の扱いらしくてな。おそらく正体を知るのはごく一握り。
Man, this freaking Bergan and look at his shirt, bro.
数百名
That's so
ほど
cool
の
on
総
him.
兵に
I could never
天霊将の数騎
rock
兵
that shirt.
対等たる聖杯の総長に法を芸かその人。間違いなく天霊将の鬼札であろう。
Why is a guy like that? Be after the Genesis? No, that'd fall under Grelsfritter's jurisdiction, if anything. Wait, why do I always end up talking about this crap? I've picked up way more info about the underworld than I'd ever like to. I'm in over my head.
今さら小さいことを言うでない。それに表にせよ裏にせよ、助手たちや昔馴染みとの関わりにせよ、しがらみが多い方がお主にはよかろう。人は人の間にあって人間となる。良縁であろうと悪縁であろうと、この5年で身に染みたのではないか。
Learned that pretty well over the past 5 years, haven't you? Still, I'm not. Look, Master, you're not wrong, but people don't change overnight. I appreciate all your help back in Orashon, but there's still a lot of work to be done to clean up after the Mafia. I'd consider myself real lucky if you'd be willing to help me out with that for just a little bit longer. So will you please keep entertaining my youthful whims and letting me kick back for a while more? I know you won't accept any payment, but how about... I'll think about something stylish, something to match that jacket of yours, and I can get you as a token of my gratitude. Anyways, we still got half an hour before meeting time. Take it easy, Master. My PNG is going crazy right now. Some things will never go away no matter how many times you try to look away from them. Wait, what are you talking about? What is it about, like how the kids look up to him or something? Or what? I don't know what he's talking about. The fuck is this? Oh, that's a toilet. Where the hell am I? Oh, Quatre. Of course. He's got all his scientific tools and all that stuff. Pretty cute. Oh yeah, I saw Zeros outside on the rooftop too. That was cute. Yoku kita. No rush. Unrelated, but Fio's still really impressive. His speech is more fragmented than any of the hollow cores I've got, but you're actually able to converse with him. They better. Oh my god, look at it. I just realized he's got eyes like that. That's so cute. Oh my god, I want a Fio. I want it so bad. Can I keep it, please? I think they're on the similar level to those combat shells they use in Airborne. Oh, interesting. The one Altina and Milliam uses. Okay. That's so cute. I want a Fio so bad. It's wild to think about. Think Hamilton and Cronkite could pull it off?
それが実際に可能なことが裏の世界で2年前に証明されてしまった。当然、バンさんも知っているんだよね。
Yep, rumors anyways. Wait, 2 years ago. I guess this means you already know where you're going in the future. 2 years ago? What happened 2 years ago? Is that the Hajimari incident? With the AI plus the Septium Veins combining, whatever that AI thing was that Lapis was the administrator of. I forgot the name. Still haven't looked it up, goddammit. But yeah, either that or something else. Before that, no. Researching orbital drones, or maybe even going beyond that.
いずれ博士の手伝いをしたいとは思ってるけどね。
Now that I think about it, because I was confused because earlier in the game they said it was a year and a half ago that when Hajimari happened, but now I think about it, the timeline in this game has been going for quite a while now, so I guess it makes sense if they say it's been 2 years now.
まずはこっちの分野が先かな。中途半端にやっても物にならないし。でもいろいろな視野は持っておきたいから。ここで研究を続けるのもありだとは思う。
How does it levitate? It's so cute.
バーゼルの方が設備は整っているけど、今は動力ネットも高速化しているしね。理科大学での講義にも遠隔出席できるから、思ったほど不便は感じていないんだ。首都周辺での次世代ネットワークのプロジェクトにも参加するつもりだし、いずれはエプスタイン財団や ZCF、ラインフォルトの技術も学びたいかな。
Like that little kid obsessed with protecting his grandma's house is really coming into his own. Let's go! And the hell, at this rate, I'm sure you've been just fine if we bathe together in long life. What the fuck? My bad, just sort of slipped out. Anyways, you've really still just gotten your footing here in Edith. Guess it wouldn't be half bad for you to keep using this place as your base of operations. First of all, if you start neglecting your health, I'm sure Paulette will get right on your case.
Oh,
Paulette is such a good mom.
でも今月中はともかく それ以降は本当に手伝わなくていいの？
So come January, they'll all be
アル
busy.
マータは壊滅したけど、ゲネシスの剣は残ってるし、メアにグレンデル、マルドゥックとか、いろいろ気がかりも多いんじゃない？
My PNGs.
僕にしてもヤンに、クロンカイト教授が大統領府と何してるのか気になるし。
Yeah, of course. If I need anything, you'll be right upstairs. In exchange, you can ask me for anything you want. I've got contacts all over the place. I'm sure I could tell you what color Yan's boxers are if you really need to know.
何それってさりげなく撫でないでよ。
ちょっと赤い。
Aww. Oh shit, are you sick? Let's see here.
全くもって平熱だから。
Okay, I think my PNG is starting to get really annoying. Yeah, it happens in like cutscenes and stuff. I don't know why. See, so right now it's fine. See, look at that. My mouth is moving, but when I move my character here, look at this. Hello, see, now it's starting to go slow. Stop moving. Hello, mic test. Yeah, PNG working totally fine right now. Stop moving. So, hello. I don't know. It comes and goes, I guess. Anyways, who am I talking to next? Alright, you're here. Hello, Judith, my sorceress. Is that a word?
それ
Sorceress?
じゃあジュディス先輩、やっと自宅に戻ってくるんですね。
ああ、うん。あんたにも心配かけちゃったわね。バズレイダーの方はやっと諦めたっぽいけど。
ここ半月、それどころの騒ぎじゃありませんでしたからね。あら？
Oops, didn't mean to intrude.
いえいえ。アークライドさんには先輩が本当にお世話になりまして、ピストルの皆さんともども。
Just reminds me of Chidori from Full Metal Panic. Chidori!
手伝ったのは私の方なのに、なんでこいつに礼を言うのよ。
どうせ先輩が無理言って旅先までついていったんでしょ？
Yeah, she kinda did.
詳細はわかりませんけど、無事戻ってきてくれましたし、尊敬する先輩がお世話になったんですから、後輩としてお礼を言うのは当然ですよ。
尊敬するって、まあ当然だけどね。
He's a real idiot, huh? Or maybe just too good at this.
まったく生意気になっちゃって。デビューしたての頃は清楚でほんと可愛かったのにな。
Say so. That would have been 3 years ago now, right? I've got no clue if 15's young or old for a
遅く
debut.
はないけど早くもないわね。子役からって俳優も多いから、その意味では規格外ですらあるわ。何せ3年かそこらでトップ女優と言われる実績を積んでいるんだもの。
Oh, she's 18, okay. I've seen a few of her films, but her style seems completely different from yours. You're kind of an all-rounder while she excels at roles totally different from her actual personality. Also like she's possessed by the character.
あら、
Hiccups.
聞いたような口を聞くじゃない。私もそれは同感だけどね。
Mhm.
狼たちの鎮魂歌もいいけど、グロリアとか度肝を抜かれたし。
When she was playing Sheena Dirk. Yeah, watching her up on the big screen, I almost forgot she was from the East and not just Sheena herself.
やれやれ、嫌になっちゃうわね。4つ下に完全に追い上げられると。
Mhm.
負けるつもりもないんだけど。
That's nice. Can't lie, honestly, I think your tenacity when it comes to this whole deal is pretty incredible. It's just a shame about the whole...
誰が残念よ、誰が。それはそうと、あんた、さっきのは良くないんじゃないの？
What? I mean, I'm just being a tsundere, okay? Give me my moment. Well, not me, but Van. Van was just being a tsundere, okay?
何せよ、マフィア絡みは決着。事務所もぼちぼち平常運転に戻るだろう。このままバイトを続けるかどうか。それ
I guess you're right.
何よ、素直じゃない。それじゃ。
Oh my god. Okay, my PNG is like annoying me. I'm gonna turn my PNG off, guys. But you wouldn't want anyone getting involved in your side job, would you?
それは当然じゃない。私がママたちから引き継いだ。後ろ暗くても世に必要な。
Necessary for what? I still don't know the motive about all this.
何なのかは分
Is
か
she
らない
just a
けど
hero of justice? I get it. But you wouldn't want anyone getting involved in your side job, would you?
あんたにもあるわけね。他人には立ち入らせたくない。
Mm-hmm.
立ち入らせられない何かが。
I see. Okay. Look, we're both weirdos that are stuck going around doing transformation sequences. Let's at least cut each other some slack, alright? They do have transformation sequences! I never thought about it like that. Oh, but you know what? I did think that when I watched the trailer, I always thought, you know how Van has Grendel, and I figured that Judith had some kind of transformation going on. I didn't remember, but I thought it'd be like similar, you know? And I thought like Judith was also another like Grendel transformation-ner, you know what I mean? But I guess not, it's kind of different. It kind of gets in the way of my style if we're fighting the same villain, so maybe you should find a new place for your second apartment, alright? He kind of likes the rent here, huh?
まあ、新作の風切りもあるし、記念祭までにはマンションに戻るわよ。
Revolution Day.
その前にママとおばあちゃんにいろいろと報告しないと。
Hold on, I think I know what I can do. Hold on, guys. This doesn't feel right with an empty thing over there. Gonna add quick. Hold on, sorry guys. Hold on. Uno momento, just gonna add something real quick. Oh, okay. Like I can't find it. My PNG is way too big, bro. Jesus Christ. Maybe that's why. Holy crap. My PNG is so freaking big. Look at that. Holy crap. Maybe I just need this one. So this is just a static PNG. It's not something that like keeps that moves around talking. So keep it like that, I guess. For now. There you go. Ta-da! I think it's better that way for now. It just doesn't feel right, you know, without that there for me. It's just gonna be stuck like that. It's a static image. That's nice. Let's see, oh, no. Well, I'm back in the office. Oh, yeah. Also, we talk to... Okay. Also said, oh wait, Agnes, right? No. Oh wait, it is Agnes. Here she is. Of course, she's the main. I guess she is the main heroine. Oh, she's cute. She's like watering the flowers. Very typical, schoolgirl. What do I call that? Schoolgirl attitude. I don't know if that's right. Yeah, take your time. We still got a few minutes left. Come on, at least voice this part, man. Jeez, why did they do this on purpose? Same for Cold Steel too. Reen has a lot of these moments. Gotta hand it to Professor Hamilton. This guy really acts just like a real dog. Sunlight into orbital energy. Okay. Yep, that sounds like the sort of stuff Hamilton would be interested in. You've really gotten used to this place these past 3 months, yeah? But you've got the festival coming up. Yep, school festival, I figured that was coming. I'm sure you'll be pretty busy with all your student council stuff, yeah? Right? End of April. Bruh, isn't it only November right now?
入学直後に参加しましたけど、3日間 本当に見どころも多くって
Are we gonna go all the way till
とて
April
も
for
学
this
生
game?
だけで企画
Isn't this the final chapter?
運営し
Maybe
てい
it's
たとは
next.
思えなかった
You
で
know what?
す
Maybe it's in part 2. I'm well aware it's one of the hallmarks of spring here in Edith. All sorts of people come to check it out. I'm sure with Kitty leading the charge, this year is gonna be something real special.
正直
Oh my god, school festival ran by Ren. Sign me up, please.
でもやっぱりバンさんもアラミスの出身だったんですね。エレインさんやキンケイドさんと同じく。
Yeah, it's kind of obvious. Well, they did show me pictures and not, I guess Agnes wouldn't see those pictures because, you know, fourth wall thing. Oh, I dropped out after 2 years there. Oh, he dropped out. Yeah, Elaine and I were on the same grade. Renee was our senior by 1 year. Aww. Renee just had to go and become the student council president. Of course he did. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, wait, Elaine was the vice president. So Elaine and I, as the child friends, wound up stuck helping him from the time we were first years. The vice president, another second year, ended up going abroad, so Elaine took his place. Oh. And so we got dragged around by that damn Four Eyes, and the three of us ended up planning and facilitating the whole festival. Aww.
そうだったんですね。バンさんのことだから突拍子もない出し物とか企画していそうですけど。
I don't know about that.
エレインさんのしかめっ面が目に浮かんで
Oh
い
yeah,
ます
she
ね
did say something about him going
キン
crazy
ケ
during
イ
the
ドさん
festival.
は逆に面白がって認めそうですけど。
Hey, yep. Hey, yep, pretty much how it went. Our after party was actually my first time drinking. It was some good stuff. Even being the sweet tooth I am, I couldn't help but enjoy it.
もうグレーなのはその頃からだったんですね。すると学芸祭が終わって5月に生徒会長選挙があってエレインさんが新会長になった直後にバンさんは辞めてしまったんですね。
Oh, okay.
それもお二人に何も相談しないである日突然そうじゃありませんか
And then I guess I went to Urashan then. Sheesh, kid, I'm not really in love with the turn this conversation took.
お二人との会話やアラミスの日程からの推測ですけどそれにこの3ヶ月いろいろな意味で
Has it
鍛えら
only
れ
been
ました
3
から
months? I thought it's been like 6 months.
前に踏み出せないたった一人の家族に対しても言いたいことが言えなかった子供がちょっとだけ踏み出せて思いを伝えられるようになりました
That's nice. Agnes is growing up. Her character development is showing so much right now. It's oozing with character development right now.
全部皆さんがとりわけバンさん
Oh. Wait, no! I want to see that again.
全部皆さんがとりわけバンさんがくれたものです
And then Van's face. Oh. I stand corrected. It's not like I don't love the direction this went. I freaking hate it. Why? You're gonna end up better at pushing people around than Ren at this rate.
それは恐れ多いですよ振り回すというより気にしてほしい人はいますか
Oh, I know Agnes. I know you. It kind of shows now that you really are in love with Van, but I think Van should be with Elaine. At least for now. Who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind. Right now, I think Elaine has like the upper hand in my book in terms of like love interest with Van. You good?
いえいえ先は長そうだなって
Ways to go. You got no ways to getting them. So you've messaged him a bit since we've gotten back from Urashan? Yeah, though I can't say I'm used to it yet. Plus, there'll be a memorial service and more on Revolution Day this year. Naturally, my father is rather busy with all that. Oh, but we've agreed to meet in person once all the festivities are wrapped up. I see. Well, hey, just being able to meet your father is better than what some people have got right now. Right, I really do feel bad for Elaine. Oh, yeah. Not as if she can easily forgive him, but even after all her worrying, she was able to make the right decision and face her own family head-on. With or without being an A-rank bracer, she's really earned everyone's respect. Yeah, everyone felt bad for her, I guess. Oh yeah, they did mention it. Like everyone just pitied her for arresting her own dad. But I'm sure even someone as amazing as her will still have a lot to deal with going forward. I really think it's your duty to follow up with her and do what you can to support her. And I don't want to push that all on you though. She said, Mr. Kin said and everyone from the guild and all her other friends need to be there for her too. I mean, sure, I was planning to do that much from the get-go. I know I can't really make up for what I did 7 years ago, but there's still stuff only I can do for her, yeah? Sounds like she's still busy in the wake of it all, and hasn't been able to come back to Edith yet though. What, that's still not good enough? Not at all? I'm sure Elaine would be relieved to hear that, wouldn't she? Yeah, I still got no freaking clue how to handle teenage girls. But hey, what? What's so funny? we catch some freaking flirting going on up here. What's up, guys? What are you all doing? Oh, it's time to leave, isn't it? Can it, Aaron? We weren't doing anything like that. I can't help but wonder. Did you hear anything interesting, Zeros? Wong? Come on, you two, Quadre. We were just chatting, is all. At least it seems like things have settled down. Of course, ignoring what comes later, are we prepared to begin our work for today? Sure are. And look, I'm sorry about what I said earlier, okay? You really pushed your limits this time. Now, let's go easy on him. Old folks just have a hard time reading the room now and then. Aaron. How many times do I need to tell you? I'm only 24. This again. Ha. Damn it all. Alright everyone, let's go check our 4 SPGs for today already. We got a bit holiday in 3 days because we're still dealing with fallout from the mafia. It's only 10:30, we got plenty of time and we've got all hands on deck. Time to start our rounds. I guess we're all working as a huge group. Agnes, Aaron, and Fairy have joined the party. Please select 2. Of course, we'll Judith and Rosette. Okay, I guess it's all 4 SVGs. Oh, like quests, bro. A lot, holy shit. I know it's all side quests, but a lot. I mean, it is the final chapter, but goddamn, that's a lot. I hope it's not too much reading. Recently, my son Curtis has been acting a lot. You know what? I don't really need to read all of that. I'm just gonna skim through the thing, guys. Okay, I'm gonna read really fast. I don't know. I guess no. Read everything, I guess. Just skip on YouTube. When you don't care about this. Hey there, you're Zola, and the one who sent the request, right? We're from Arclight Solutions office. Thank you so much for coming. I'll go get us some tea ready. You can have a seat over here while you wait. I was very curious just what sort of people you fixers are. Having met you, I somehow got the feeling I've seen you all around before. I mean, isn't this the person we met in Wangport? I mean, my office is right here in the old town, so I wouldn't be surprised. I've actually met your son. He's been studying for his high school entrance exams, right? Wait, who's he? You really do know him. Indeed, he's been studying very hard every day with hopes of getting into Aramis. There was a time when I was quite worried about his grades, but they have been improving for a while. Of course, he's my son. Such an achievement is only natural. Oh no, don't give him those. Don't give him those expectations. God damn it. I hate parents like that, not gonna lie. At this rate, I'm all but certain she's pressuring him. At this rate, I'm all but certain he'll become the top of his class and get into Aramis. Safe to say she's obsessed with her son's education. That all being said, Curtis's attitude as suddenly became strange out of nowhere. It's probably in his rebellious face. Okay, sometimes he'll yell loudly or punch things, and his entire demeanor has just become much more rough all around. Was it really out of nowhere? It was. Until recently, he'd never once done such a thing. I'm certain he must have fallen in line with a bad crowd. I wish for you all to look into what Curtis has been doing when I'm not around. Do you think hiring us just because their son's got a bit bad attitude is going too far? Perhaps, though if he really has fallen in with a bad crowd, I think we should look into it, shouldn't we? What do you say, Van? Yeah, let's go. Fine then, we'll take the request. Thank you very much, sir. Do you think mind asking if I could? I'll just search his bedroom. Oh my god, we're searching his bedroom. I wonder what sort of porn the kid's into. I knew you'd say that. I kind of yeah, I was not surprised when he said it. Alright, let's look at his room. Is there only one room in this whole house? And it's only the kids' room? Where's the parents' room? Heck! It's always been... Oh wait, no, here is the parents' room. Okay. Okay. Am I looking? Oh, I gotta talk to her. This is my son's room. Alright, let me do a quick search before he gets back then. We found a few things he had been hiding, such as failed mock exams. However, they didn't find a single thing that could clue them into why he would be acting up. But a few minutes later, oh, now this is something. What did you find? This was way in the back of one of his desk drawers. A mint case? But it's empty. I haven't ever seen this before. These are tobacco flavored tablets. Smokers who want to quit will suck on them all the time. Oh, so he was smoking, and because he's trying to quit, he's become irritated. His room doesn't really smell like cigarettes, so I assume he's just been using this in place of the real stuff. What? Even if he's not actually doing it, wanting to smoke cigarettes is the mark of a delinquent, is it not? I did everything right raising him. How could he wind up like this? Please, Mrs. Zola, calm down. I'm sure there's some explanation. I'm sure it's all my husband's fault, causing that stupid scandal and getting demoted by the Bank of Edith. Thanks to that blunder, we had to move to Old Town with all eyes on us. Such a bad environment must have turned Curtis into a delinquent. I still can't believe that, man. If he's really working at one of their subsidiaries now, that would be great, but when I was out grocery shopping, I saw him eating at Montmartre without a care in the world. Is he really with one of their subsidiaries? How do you read it? Subsidiaries. Subsidiaries. I don't know. I'm starting to doubt he even has a job anymore. She just won't stop complaining about her husband. Either way, we'll take this and go see if anything else has been going on with him. Fine then, I'll leave the rest of you. I'll be waiting downstairs for your report. Van, something else caught your attention? Yep, it's a scent these mints left behind. I feel like there's something else mixed in. It's been a while since it went down in Tharbad, but it reminds me of those old shisha smell. Oh. Are you serious? Never thought we'd hear about those things again, at least not in Old Town of all places. Can you really be certain? Can you really be certain from just a little lingering smell? I suppose I'd have a hard time believing it if it weren't your nose we were talking about, though. Oh god. Well, there is something we don't know about the tablets, isn't there? Where exactly did he get them? I'm worried if they'd have negative effects on his health. What should we do? Ask the kid himself? No, first let's look into where these tablets may have come from. We should hide that it's drug related, though. It'll make our questioning more difficult. Your call? If they were tobacco flavored, do you think Gin from Tobacco Store would know something? Alternatively, if his father is a smoker, we could ask him. That probably explains his attitude because of the horrible shisha thing, drug. Okay, Montmartre. Going to Montmartre. Oh, I guess I only have one side quest? Yeah, I really do only have one side quest. I have a lot of main quests though. Okay, that's something at least. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, we're gonna alternate side quests and these red quests and one event each. I got 3 ones. Okay. Let me see. Wait, I can shop something from this person? Cake. Wonder what is the purpose of getting these Hyrule news things? Is there something that I get from it? I'm really sorry to bother you in the middle of class, but can we ask you something? If it's about a kid named Curtis, we were wondering if you knew anything about him. Gracious. Well, fine. If it's an emergency, I can't really say no. Let's not talk about this in front of the students. Okay. Van explained his request from Curtis's mother. He told Gin what he knew, including the change in Curtis's attitude. I see. Well, if you ask me, I think the more absurd thing here is for his mother to fuss so much over one little act of delinquency. But yes, I know Curtis. He was actually just at my shop about an hour ago. Really? Yep. And he asked me if I sold any tobacco-flavored mint tablets. I told him that I don't, however, and that I couldn't sell them to minors even if I did. When I told him that, he screamed at when I told him that, he screamed at me out of nowhere. "Shut up, you used hag!" Whoa, 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 holy shit, bro! Rude as fuck. Well, that was rude of him. It's not afraid to mouth off, huh? Know where he went after that? I'm not sure, no, but I imagine he would have gone to look for another shop. Makes sense. Alright then, thanks for the info. Okay. Okay, I thought I just saw a really cute girl for a second. I mean, she is cute. What? Oh, here you go. Got a second? I've actually got something I want to ask about your son. Van and the others explained that his wife had given them a request and they were in the middle of looking into it. What? My son's been taking tobacco tablets? Unbelievable. I had some concerns about his grades recently, but to think my idiot son's actually been going this far. Please calm down. Well, what I wanted to ask is whether or not your son's... whether or not you smoke tobacco yourself. Nope, I don't. You get customers who come in for negotiations that hate the smell of tobacco after all. In that case, do you know why he might have gotten those tablets? Yes, I think it's obvious. He must be completely sick of studying for the entrance exams and now he's resorted to those to escape reality. Ridiculous. When I was a kid myself, I used to study so hard I'd forget to eat and sleep. I didn't raise that boy to be so spoiled that he'd just go and run from reality. So I was supposed to be raising him properly. What the hell happened? That little. What's up with this guy? Saying something like that and still calling himself Curtis's father? With a no-good dad like this and an obsessive mom like that, it was only a matter of time until that kid became a delinquent. Yeah. And when I look at it, yeah. Thanks for the info, sir. I suppose we finish our questioning then. But in the end, we didn't get much new info on where the tablets came from or about Curtis. Yeah, I guess our only choice now is to go look for the kid himself at Tyro's bookstore. I don't know if we'll be able to find him there still, but at least we could ask some questions. Tyro's bookstore, okay. Wait, I need to look at the curio store. I think it was... The curio was here in... Where was it? Oh, here. Curio. Alright, so what happens if I read this? Why do we have so many of them? Okay, access my notebook again. Never actually looked at this. Yeah, I can't understand shit. Oh. I guess the notebook was never translated, huh? Oh well, some of it are. And this is, you know what's funny? I played this game and this is actually my first time looking through this. I never actually pressed. Yeah, this is my first time actually looking at this stuff. That's so fun. Okay. Okay, let's oh. Okay. Alright, let's continue the quest. Osh. Tyro District. But now that I think about it, I'm looking at the notebook, and the UI on the notebook is so much better. I guess it looks so clean. It looks more. I think it looked more digital than the actual. I mean, it is a notebook, so it makes sense that. Like, look at this. Maybe it's because I'm looking at it at a really big screen compared to previous games. I'm usually looking at a small screen like the Switch or a Steam Deck. Learn this cooking. Okay. I don't see him anywhere around the shop. Guess I'll have to ask the manager. Can I bother you for a minute? I wanted to ask you about a kid. His name's Curtis. Ben explained the request from Curtis's mother. They told the shopkeeper about how Curtis had been acting recently. I see, it certainly sounds like he has it tough. He's a regular here, so me and one of the part-timers have been hoping his entrance exams would go well for him. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about his private life, and especially not about those tablets. Really now, what about the part-timer then? You're that Aramis student that drops by here a lot, aren't you? In that case, might you know him? His name's Albert. Oh, you were talking about Albert. He does work here, doesn't he? He does. I don't remember an Albert. He does, yeah. He often recommends Curtis good reference books and such. They seem pretty close. Maybe Albert would know more than I do about his situation. Then the question's just where the hell that stick in the mud is. I'd say right now he's probably in the school. Oh wait, is that the glasses dude? Okay. Albert District. Okay. Hopefully he knows something. Okay, let's go. Are we able to go in Aramis? Probably not. I kinda miss exploring a school setting, you know, like back in Thor's branch campus and Thor's main campus and the old and Cold Steel 1 and 2. That was actually a really fun experience, not gonna lie. It was so nice reading everyone's dialogue. We see some interesting conversations now and then over there. Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. Yeah, why are we cornering him like this? Sorry for calling you all of a sudden, Albert. Is it something you don't want the other students hearing about? Yes, actually, we've been looking into a boy named Curtis recently, and Ben and Agnes explained the details of the request from Curtis's mother. Likewise, they explained what they knew of how Curtis has been acting. Well then, I guess I wasn't the only one who thought he was acting strange. I got the feeling he was acting off recently, almost unstable even. When did you first notice? I'm not exactly thrilled to be answering your questions, you little bitch! Punch him in the face right now. But well, I guess it would have been since around the end of October or beginning of November. A short while before that, he seemed depressed, like he'd lost all of his enthusiasm. Then one day he told me out of nowhere that he was pretty enthusiastic, his studies were going well, but as enthusiastic as he was, something seemed off about him. I see, well then, did you ask him about who he's been hanging around with? No, and I don't think he's been hanging around with any delinquents, if that's what you mean. But now that you mention it, I did see a boy that might have been him in a back alley in Tyrell as I was walking from work one day. He was talking with a suspicious man, but it was night. I think it's just likely that I mistook someone else for him. However, perhaps that man be related to that? That? Seriously, spit it out already. Oh, we've been warned a few times at school about a suspicious man that hangs around the back alleys in the Tyrell district. There are rumors that he's a tobacco or even drug dealer and that he targets young people. I should have thought of him before. He might have sold Curtis the tablets. The things are finally starting to add up. So he's not a smoker, he's just straight up taking these tablets. So do you think he went to the bookstore today as an excuse to meet up with him? Pretty likely, I'd say. I guess our next stop is Cyril's back streets. Yeah, I'm glad my information proved useful. Please do what you can to help Curtis. Of course, thank you, Albert. No thank you, Albert. Wait, there's a blue quest over there.
部外者立ち入り禁止か。まあ当然だわな。
今日は休日なので学生も少ないですね。
What are you planning to do inside the school, Aaron? Oh, I've never actually been here.
これはこれで落ち着いて素敵な雰囲気ですよね。
Oh, it's in this before.
こっちじゃねえな。
Wait, what? But there's a blue quest over there. How am I supposed to go there if I need to go up these stairs? Why? How am I supposed to go to the blue quest if you're not gonna let me go up the stairs? Damn. Unless... Is there another way? What is up with that, bruh? They're trapping me. Is there no other way to get up there? Come on. Okay, whatever. I don't care about that blue quest. Anyways. Hyrule District. Ikimashou. Dude, it's just coming back to me now. This is, look at the setting of, oh wait, is that Judith right there? The setting of this game is way totally different. This is like a full-on like modern metropolis compared to back in Sky or in, well, I guess Crossbow was kind of a metropolis as well. But then Trista and what was the town in Cold Steel 3 that we go to? I forgot the name of the town, but that one is nothing compared to this, to how modern this is. Although the feeling of Trista and the branch campus town was also really nice too. I forgot the town's name. There he is. He must be our dealer. He's got the right air to him. Let's pretend to be customers and try out talking to him. I'll be on his guard if you all go in a group, so you guys wait here. Understood, we will. Hey there, Agnes said you started getting young people, right? He'd never sell something to you. Shut up. Little punk, you never miss a chance to call me old, do you? But I guess you have a point. He does try to target students. I think you're being too self-conscious, Van. Have some faith in yourself. No, look, this one's on you, Aaron. If we want some info, we need to give him a kid that looks like he might be interested in drugs. Well then, I guess I can play the part. I love how he's so enthusiastic about it. Yo, you're the merchant I've been hearing about, right? And you'd be? A good buddy of mine told me about you. You got some tablets that can give me a good high, don't you? Mind sharing some with me? Money won't be an issue. Ah, you're friends with that little runt, aren't you? Yeah, those tablets come from a pharmaceutical company I'd never heard before. I guess the cops or some other group cracked down on them. Since those tablets were only in production for a short time, there's a real limited stock. The ones I sold to that kid a while ago were the last I had. The hell? Well, that dampens the mood. Hey, I'd love if I had more stock too. That being said, I explained all that to the kid, but looks like he already got himself hooked on them. He ended up yelling at me saying he didn't care. Jeez, this is why addicts are such a freaking pain, you know? You got the right guy. Sounds like their brat was just here too. Oh, that sucks. Where do you go after that? I recommended some other drugs to him, but he said he didn't want anything besides those tablets. I told him the screw off. I told him to screw off, maybe to screw off, and go to the Dark Lake District if he wanted a chance at finding some. I told him how to get down there. You sent a kid to the Dark Lake District? I guess it's not too unlikely someone down there would have them. I guess you want those tablets too, right? I got plenty of other good stuff in stock though. Come on, I'll give you a free trial of whatever you like. I'll pass. Sorry, I'm really just looking for those tablets. Well, that sucks. Now I'm feeling bummed. Guess I'll go sell my shit somewhere else today. Not bad. Sounds like you got some good info out of him. Right. Most importantly, we know where Curtis went. So he's going to the Dark Lake District. Yep, probably a dummy pharmaceutical company. Now all that makes sense because that company is gone now. Get to it. Okay. Holy shit! This is a long ass side quest, bruh. Okay. second guess that it'd be here. The payoff for this side quest better be good. Otherwise, I'm not looking forward to this side quest so much. I'm just chasing some drug addict. Oh my god, there's the red quest down here too. Oh god. What is happening? Why is everyone on edge? What the hell are these guys so scared about? Look over there. Oh my god. They're out cold. What in the world happened here? Looks like they tried to lay their hands on something they shouldn't have. I see. I suppose they got what they deserve. Oh well. What the hell are they all doing here? What the fuck? Well, if it isn't Van and his associates. Risha with her casual outfit. And sure, it seems like you're really showing off down here. No, not at all. I had no hand in this whatsoever. These men were hitting on the girls. They tried to turn them down politely, but then the men tried getting handsy, and well, as you can see, women are rather terrifying creatures, and I'll tell you that much. You're really terrible here. What is Risha and Shizuna doing together? I guess yeah, I don't know. That's what exactly are you four doing together anyways? Dennis and I have mutual friends, so we decided to meet up and introduce ourselves. As for her, someone claims she was just passing through by chance. Interesting, she's just passing through. Can't blame me for taking a well-deserved vacation after all my work recently. Just want to hang out around the capital and do some sightseeing until Revolution Day. I thought I may be able to find something exciting around here, so I stopped by. As it happened, I found a pretty interesting place with some pretty interesting people to talk to. It's probably fate that we met here. Come on, Missy and Miss Bodyguard, why don't we go for a round? I'm not really interested in... Oh, come on. Oh, that sounds interesting. Come on, Najee, have at her. Prince Sharon. That's probably better that I do it before you say you want to fight her yourself. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Hey, Van, how about we... I'm working. But even more monsters meeting up in the middle of Edith. Man, that's no fun. Well, I guess we'll just have to do it next time. I think I'll buy that. That's so funny how these four are here. You seem as busy as ever with the fallout from A and preparations for the festival. All that going on, you can't really afford to slack off, can you? I can't help but feel like that's not all that's going on down in the capital right now. Just got a feeling something's gonna happen. What the hell? Don't go jinxing it. You got something kind of like the unclouded eye too, don't ya? Well, maybe it's a bit different still. You've got some sort of special sense. Yeah, it's called the unclouded nose because, you know, I can smell stuff and I have a really good nose. Unfortunately, me in real life don't have a really... I have a really clouded nose. Look at Shizuna, bro. She is... I'm trying to zoom in. There you go. He is such a big... Look at this. Look at those thighs, bro. Look at that thigh gap right there. Woo! Holy shit. Okay. Also, Risha! Anyways, you know what's funny? Fun fact: the first time I ever saw Risha in this series was when I used Lloyd in Trails of Cold Steel 2, like the end of Trails of Cold Steel 2. That's the first time I ever met Risha. Saw her outfit. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck is this? Finally, I found you. You're Maha, right? Come on, you gotta have those tablets. Oh, wow, it's a legit kid right here. There's a face I haven't seen before, and from the looks of it, you're from up top, aren't you? Sorry, but I don't sell the tablets you're looking for, and I'd say it'd be for your own good if you stop trying to get them. Come on, if you're saying that, then you have to be selling them, don't you? If I can't get them, Oh, you were here after all. What the hell are you guys doing here? Do I know you? You're Curtis, right? So is something going here? I can tell you whatever you'd like to if you want. Yeah, truth is we actually got a request from his mom. Got it. Van and the others explained the request, as well as the high likelihood that the tablets Curtis was using had drugs mixed into them. No way, I knew they weren't super easy to get my hands on, but I really thought they were just some good tobacco-flavored mint tablets, seriously. I heard that those tablets were produced by one of A's dummy companies. They'd be sold around the underworld for only a brief period before authorities confiscated them in Tharbad. Since the city halted their production, I figured it was just a matter of time until they naturally disappeared from the city. Well, that's really in here at least, but look kid, rebelling against your prince is fine and all, but find a way to do that isn't drugs, alright? No, I need those tablets. Wow, he's addicted. What could it be? Well, would it be unhealthy for you to continue taking them? Yeah, you've already got some minor side effects showing up. I'd bet if you keep taking them, you'll completely go off the rails. I understand how dangerous they are, but I can't study without them. At this rate, I'm gonna fail the entrance exam, and I'll just be another worthless nobody. I can't even imagine what mom and dad will say to me if that happens. Maybe they'll be so disappointed in me they'll just kick me out of the house. Seems the root cause of this issue needs to be addressed before we can resolve this request. They push your own son this far, absolutely despicable. Either way, if we want to put this to rest, we'll have to explain everything to my client and your father. I know how uncomfortable it might be, but I think you should be part of the conversation. Why are we playing? Why are we being therapists right now, bruh? This freaking side quest is so long, and we're just being therapists. By the way, do you know who in the hell sold this kid those tablets? Yeah, it was a young blonde dude with a beard. He's been going around the city selling them in different places. That newbie, you can leave punishing him to me. If you're gonna sell this stuff to some kid that can't tell these things apart, at least teach him the basics, seriously. Appreciate it, I leave him to you then. There you go. That said, I should probably give Renee a call about this later. But then, let's stop by Brahmadi's real quick and go give our report. Oh, okay. Unless normalcy shows he was able to quickly offer some medicine and alleviate tablet's side effects. When Curtis finally calmed down, Van contacted his parents. They took him back to his house and gave a report on the case. Now then, I think we've figured out everything we need. Well then, we'll get to explain. Curtis fell with bad crowd, didn't he? Nope. I'm sure he's just having a little rebellious phase, isn't he? Here, let me explain our investigation from the top. Van explained how Curtis had originally bought the tablets from a dealer on an impulse, but since the tablets improved his studies so much, he quickly became reliant on them. They also explained that since the tablets had been laced with drugs, there had been some light side effects. However, if he took his prescription from Ramadi, he was sure to recover in time. Adios, my head is spinning. Curtis actually became such a delinquent that he went out and bought drugs. I cannot oh my god, this fucking idiot of a mother. I cannot even begin to explain how disappointed I am in you. But why exactly do you think I've been so supportive of your studies? Go ahead and try to explain yourself. Quiet down there. Do you want the whole neighborhood to hear us? Seriously, I finally managed to get a good position at the bank's subsidiary. And you two just have to go and start causing problems. Do you want me to have to go back to them on my hands and knees and ask for more time off? I'm sorry. Geez, you're freaking kidding me? I can't believe you're not showing even a scrap of remorse. Exactly, why won't you reflect on your actions? Oh my fucking god, this freaking mother... You don't want the police getting involved, do you? My son gets arrested, the bank's sure to just fire me outright this time. No, that's not what I meant at all. You two are the ones that should be reflecting on your actions. Instead, you seem to have no intent to do that at all and just keep running your mouths at your son. I should reflect? This Curtis has been misbehaving. Don't go changing the subject. I don't think he changed it at all. Your request was for us to figure out why your son was acting up, right? Curtis was stressed out with his studies and felt like he was driven into a corner. I suppose that's true, but what does that have to do with this? To put it bluntly, this isn't the fault of some bad friends or even the drugs, fundamentally. It's his parents' fault who didn't even realize that they were driving their son into a corner. What the hell do you think you're saying? This is my fault? Please, have you two considered how your son is feeling? I don't want to speak for my family that isn't my own, but it does seem to me like you're only thinking of what's convenient for yourselves. Just what exactly do you think you know about our situation? What Curtis has been moping around about his future, do you know how hard I've been working to help him get into Aramis? That's right, and I have to keep paying for his reference books, mock exams, and all that other crap, even though my job's unstable. You're freaking kidding, would it kill these two to act like adults? We've come this far, I feel bad just to leave Curtis here without doing a thing. I might be out of line, but I think it's just a course of action. Recommend they try to generally act code and... Huh? What? And what? I finish the fucking sentence. Remember what? Or not remember, remind, I guess. Yes, it doesn't matter. I think it'd be my best play to go for an emotional appeal, make them think about how important family is. You know, have you ever considered why your son was studying so fervently? I'm sure you could think of a lot of reasons, but the top one's probably been to live up to your expectations. That's not true. It's only natural that someone with my talents should go to a prestigious high school. Really? Then what were you studying so hard for? You had your eyes so set on Aramis that you ended up getting hooked on those tablets. Was that really what you wanted? Maybe. You wanted to live up to your parents' expectations, for them to recognize how great you were. And how did you two respond to that? Well, he wanted for something so admirable. His mother forced her to own twisted and selfish compassion on him. Meanwhile, his father went total absentee, not even caring about his family for a second. You actually think that makes for good parenting, then you're a complete joke. Tell him, Van. School! Yeah, look down, Roman. I'm so sorry. I kept saying I was supporting you, but I just ended up stressing you out more. Maybe I didn't trust you enough. No, I think I might have been obsessed with controlling you. Also, well, I figured that while I'm out making money, it was my wife's job to educate my son. But then I got demoted, I found I'd lost my place at home too. But the bigger problem was that through all of it, I wasn't thinking about how my own son felt. Oh, Dad. I mean, yeah, good on both of you to recognize your mistakes and all, I guess. But yeah, y'all bitches. How about the three of us have a talk as a family? We can figure out how to move forward from here. You're right. If we want to make things right, we have to face forward. I guess we don't have to. Yeah, we don't have any other options. Now that's a relief for now. Then I was really nervous for a minute there. Oh, come on, Rizat. Don't speak Chinese on me. Well, we probably shouldn't get any more involved than we already have. I hope you guys can work this out yourselves. Oh, also, we're dealing with the whole tablet thing under the table. Don't worry, it shouldn't go public. With that, we'll be taking our leave. Wait, that's it? That whole fucking side quest took so freaking long. Holy shit. That's such a long ass side quest and nothing really like main story related. I mean, it makes sense, side quest, but goddamn. You know what? I need some healing for my brain. So let's talk to Yume. After spending a while patrolling the city, Van and the gang decide to take a short break, and the group splits up, going to spend some time. Oh, okay. Old man ass right there. Damn, your back's doing worse than I thought. Guess these things happen with age. Don't push yourself too hard, alright? Break your back and you won't be giving Yume any more hugs. Aww, I'm not that weak yet. Are you okay, Grandpa? Aww. Come on, Victor, it can't hurt to take the day off, can it? Don't be ridiculous. You think I can just take time off because of a little something like this? We got a bunch of reservations and all our regulars coming in, not to mention I'll be spending all today and tomorrow preparing. I'm in hot water if I don't get a special menu decided by Revolution Day. You sure you can't take some time off, Grandpa? Mom and Yume will do our bestest. Aww. Thanks, Yume, but just hearing you say that gives me the strength of 100. Goddess. Come on, man, you leave me no choice. I'm manning the galley for a bit. Got work to do, so I can't be here all day, but I think my cooking skills are up to the task. Of course, even a full day of work wouldn't pay back everything I owe you guys. I don't recall either of us having a debt to settle. But fine, I guess it'd be better to have a helping hand than not today. Only until the lunch rush is over, though. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're helping me out for free. Aww. Please take care of Grandpa, Van. I'll help serve the customers. Yume is so cute. So Van began his first day manning Montmore's kitchen. Not like that. The cabbage needs to be thinner. Like this? No, thinner. Like this? That's way too thin. Come on, mix it more gently. You said it needs to be mixed enough that it won't burn, right? Enough that it won't burn, but gently. After that, go to the storage room and grab a sack of flour and can of milk. Oh my freaking god. Get up, Van. Thank you, Yume. Such a cute little girl cheering on me. No matter how you slice it, mine's the clear winner. Well, let's not hold an amateur to a pro standards. Still, I don't think I did that bad, do you? Mine's at least looks pretty compared to yours. What'd you say? Don't go running your mouth now, punk. Then maybe we should let the taste test do the talking. I hear you're having back troubles, but you sure seem up and at 'em. I know, right? He's having back problems, but he's still standing back here. You two almost look like father and son right now. No, no. Cut the crap. Father and son. I never had a dad, but I guess this is kind of like what it's like, isn't it? Yeah, I guess so. I think if I had a punk like you for a son, you'd get this one before you knew it. Afterwards, Van and Victor kept themselves busy, somehow surviving the midday rush of customers. And you really don't give your employees a break, do you, old man? I'm sorry, I'm so tired, I doubt I could pick up anything heavier than my Zypher for the rest of the day. It's still too early for you to be saying things like that, Van. Really though, thank you so much for your help. Here is one on the house. Ooh, Yasha! Dad seemed even more fired up while cooking this for you than he does normally. Aw, don't go making stuff up now, Paulette. This hits the spot. I can feel all the energy rushing back to me. Huh. I guess it's not too bad to have a son around, no matter how incompetent he is. Come on, Victor, you love me. I mean, not me, Van. You love Van. I don't know why I keep placing myself in Van's shoes. Family comes in all shapes and sizes. Single parent, whether they're blood related, that's not so important. There's 100 ways for people to be related. Aww, it's an honor, especially when you've already got another candidate to become your son. He is not. He will never be. I won't allow it. What's with the fuss? I never said who I was referring to. Was he referring to indeed? Okay. God. I guess I'm your family too, then. We'll be together forever and ever. Aww. Postcard, you probably shouldn't promise yourself to me that easily. Still, thanks a bunch, Yume. You'll regret the day you ever make my cute little Yume cry. I think that's his way of saying I'm worried about you, so be careful out there. Come on, Paulette. I told you not to go making stuff up. Don't worry, I got you. Afterwards, Van have taken a nice rest following the lunch rush, met back up with his helpers, and returned to work. Kinda wish Van would also marry Paulette. And, like, adopt Yume as his daughter. Okay. Alright, let's check out these places now. I'm guessing these aren't too long. If it's like the one with Shizuna, it's not a very long conversation at all, so that's good at least. Come on, load faster. Faster! There you go. Okay, guess we're going to Brahmati over here. Ara, Banchan janai. Donna kibun kashira? Looks like you're all working hard again today. Your work's appreciated as always. A's really left a lot of messes in their wake. You're telling me. You hear anything interesting lately? I have actually. It sounds like there are still a few things out there, some remnants that have been evading the authorities. Man, I have so much spit. I guess some of them are hiding out around the capital. I'm rather nervous about it, I have to say. That does sound pretty worrying. Well, I'm sure they're all a bunch of small fry other than Melchior. Maybe we can find some clues about them around somewhere. We'll keep our eyes peeled. Right, sounds good. We'll be careful out there. Oh, oops. Okay, we're gonna cross the bridge. Sucks! Takeshi! There you go. Alright. Oh, V! Oh, and Sarah. And what's her name? Yeah, Shahina. They're both here. Hey, look, it's Van and the others. Sarah, Shahina, and Sophie's here too. It's been a while, everyone. Sure has, so what brings you three here? Just happened to meet each other around town, so I'm guiding them around the capital. Director Goch said he'd let us make a cameo in his new film, so he invited us out here. Aw, wait, you're going to be in his next movie? Congratulations. Just be careful around that guy. We know how horny he can get. You too, Aaron. He could use this as a chance to have you do some sort of lewd scene. There's nothing to worry about. Nina and I have got all sorts of ways to keep him in check by now. I appreciate the concern. We were actually planning to head over to your office to say hi in a bit, but well, I guess there's no need for that now. I mean, you can always come and say hi again later. Hey, if you got some free time, feel free to stop by anyways. Heads up that we tend to be about a lot during the day though. We plan to be around until Revolution Day. When is Revolution Day? We'll stop by if we have the chance. We've got some tea and a very nice stock of special snacks. We'll have something nice prepared for you. You wouldn't happen to be talking about my stock, would you? Nah, she couldn't be. I finished those off. A fucking error. I'll kill you. Oh my god, I love the fucking interaction between these characters, bro. It's just, I'm gonna miss this game so much. It's the final chapter, and I don't know, I'm gonna miss this game so much. Oh man. When the English version comes out, I'm gonna buy the game again and then actually play it. Not on stream though, because you know, who cares about watching someone on stream if you've already played the game before. You know, I don't know, maybe there is a lot of people that are really good streamers out there that can really put out really good content by replaying a game, but yeah, I don't think I'm up to that level yet. Anyways, let's go. Oh no, it's a 4 SPG. No. Oh my god, this is. Anyways, I should go through the rest of these. Oh, there's 2 in here too. God damn it. Man, Mel, that's a top gossip magazine where your reporter friend worked. That's. You ever met their editor? Well, I've gotten some info from him before, but we've never talked face to face. Frankly, he has always seemed like a bit of a pain in the ass, so I kept my distance. Looks like I've got no choice but to go meet him now, though. Right, I think you should. The Orbital Cafe is right over there, so he might already be waiting for us. We can head over when you're ready. Okay, let's see. Let's get these out of the way. Oh. Interesting. Okay. What am I looking at? Oh, you're here. You look just how Dingo described you. I'm Van Arkwright, and I take it you're Mel's editor-in-chief. Yep, name's Cunning. I've known Dingo for about 7 years now. He's told me a lot about you and how it seems like you really made a splash in the old capital, yeah? No clue what you're talking about. I thought our involvement in Orashin was supposed to be a secret. Yeah, the authorities said that it would all be covered up. He's probably just trying to get us to bite and let something slip. Seems like he's not a straightforward guy to work with. Well, that's not why we're here anyways. It's not like I can use that story even if it was. The main reason we're here is for the request I put up on the message board. How interested would you be in finding Dingo's journal? So you got a lead on it. He had a journal? Well, he was a reporter, or maybe he used it to write down special info he got while working as an information broker. I'm guessing he used it for both. A few weeks ago, right before Dingo went to Cryo, we had an exchange. I was telling him that he was clearly getting involved in some dangerous stuff. He was looking for trouble. So joking around, I said to him, "You got a will ready?" Well, I didn't think something would actually happen to him just 4 days later. But I remember after I said that to him, he gave me a wry smile and replied, "Closest thing I've got to a will is my journal. I left it to someone else, so if you need anything from me, go send out a 4 SPG or something." Damn, so he really... The last of the 3 things he left behind, the others being the images of Kyle and his camera. Sorry, if you called me hoping I had it, I don't. He never gave me anything like that. Yeah, I figured as much, but I figured out 4 SPG was probably the man Dingo trusted the most. You're probably the only one who could find it. Even if it seemed like the feds are controlling the narrative a bit, it looks like Almada's really been destroyed. I doubt there's anything worth writing an article about. I don't really plan to go looking for it myself. When he told me about it himself, it would probably be wrong for me to just forget about it. So instead of going and leaving some flowers at his grave or something, I pony up the money and send a 4 SPG on his behalf. So what do you say, Spriggan? Wanna find Dingo's last memento, his journal, or are you gonna pass on this one? I mean, you know, it's required anyway, so I can't do anything. Of course I'll do it. I'd like to ask you a bit more in depth about it though, if that's okay. Did he say anything about who that someone he left it to was? Probably Marielle. I tried asking him about that, but all he said was, "It's with someone who knows about as much as my past as you do, I think." That would probably be. Well, that's some exciting shit. What did he mean about his past exactly? Well, even I've only heard a few tidbits about it from him, but how much do you know about it? Also, just a few bits, probably even less than you. Mostly that he was living in Mesodon before he drifted his way into the capital 7 years ago. But that would mean he was part of Almada. Oh, so he was part of Almada, okay. He did say that. They had that exchange in the video from Cryle. I see, I guess that's a pretty strong first hint. Well, do your best out there. My break's over, I got a scoop, I need to get ready in time for Revolution Day. I'll give you my contact info, so feel free to call me back if you find the journal. Like I said, manage to find it and I'll wire you the fee in lieu of flowers. Sounds good, we'll take care of the rest then. Man, Dingo's really dead, huh? So what's the plan? Frankly, I don't think we had enough clues to go on. So we need to find someone that knows as much about Dingo's past as this editor, right? In that case, Van, Jack, and Ramadi all probably know too much to meet their requirements, right? Ren might too. Exactly, an information broker or anyone with information rivaling theirs would be out. On the other hand, any performers like myself or Nina probably just have a general profile of who he is. He always seemed more polite than the average Gossip Magazine's journalist, but he came off as really mysterious. Yeah, he always drew a tough line around that stuff. Even Jack Bravani and I tried not to get into it too. It's clear now, though, that he had some sort of involvement with Gerard back when he lived in Mesodom. But for some reason he left, came to Edith, and started his new life as a reporter. Imagine if we can get his journal, it'll finally shine some light on what exactly happened back then. He can finally expose everything Dingo's been hiding, everything he carried on his own for all that time. Are you sure you want to do this? Of course, I accepted the 4 SPG, I'm not going to back down now. And then let's think here, who would be a good middle ground? Middle ground? Yeah, like someone who was pretty friendly with him, but not a really proper source of information. Who's the first person that made me think of? Mario. So you mean? Yep, let's go pay a little visit to Tyro District. We should be able to find her there as long as she's not out covering something. Got it. Yep, figured it was Mario. Damn it, the old man stuck us with the... I was like, what the fuck? Yes, that's business in the gossip industry for you. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to pay it as thanks for giving us such valuable information, right? Fucking old man. Oh my fucking god, he caught us there. Man. Fuck that old man. You know. Okay, that was funny. The way Van like smacked the table, that was kind of funny too. Oh my god, dude, Trill's characters can never be. Trill's interactions have never been this funny before, I think. At least not compared to Trails of Cold Steel. There was a lot of funny moments in Trails of Cold Steel, of course. I'm not gonna deny that, but here it's like, it's just, you know, it just comes so often and so naturally. I love it so much. Whoever wrote this cast of characters is a genius. Hold on, before I pick that up, I wanna finish this quest first. Oh, goddess! Okay. Oh, that way. Okay. Hello, Marielle. Hey Van, great work on Russian. Not at all, you're a big help yourself. It was in part thanks to you that we were able to get that airship. Let's just call it even. Seems like you were pretty busy for a while after that though. Yeah, even with things looking up in Russian. I decided to stay and cover some of the issues that still need to be brought to light. I think I've finally been able to do my job as a reporter and expose the truthful ones. I'm glad to hear that then. Dingo would be too. Thanks, little by little, I'll keep getting closer to his level. So, what are you all doing here? Need something from the Tyro Times? No, we actually had something we wanted to ask you personally. We got a 4 SPG concerning none other than Dingo. What do you mean? Well, we met a man who told us about Editor-in-Chief cutting from Meld. Dingo's mentioned him before, but I've never actually met him. So Dingo left behind a journal. He never told you anything about it? Even if he never just flat said he had a journal, did he mention anything that may be related to it? Well, no, actually, I think I may have seen that journal myself. Ooh, wait, really? When would that have been? Well, as you know, I used to push myself on Dingo and follow him around a lot. Oh, you realized that, huh? One day we were eating lunch together and was asking him about the ins and outs of covering a story, and he noted something down in his back black leather notebook. Well, what you've got here? I asked. When I got there, I asked, and he told me honestly. It's just a journal. I use it for both my job as a reporter and as an informant. I don't think there's any more room for doubt. At the very least, we know it exists. I kept bugging him to show it to me, but as you can probably guess, he turned me down. Oh, Mario's kind of calmed down for a lot now. I started pouting about it, but he just smiled a bit, flicked me on the head, and said, well, maybe someday I'll show it to you, though I'll be working damn hard to make sure it doesn't come to that. They probably all resolved for what he was going to do. Well, if he said something like that, he definitely wouldn't have taken it with him when he went to Kuro. The CIDs already looked around his house, but from what Renee said, they didn't find anything of note. He probably left it with some or hid it somewhere safe. I know I already asked, but did he say anything else that stuck out, even if it doesn't seem like it's related? Do you know someone that he may have entrusted the journal to? It's probably not an information broker like Bermati. Can you think of any other friends he might have had? Right, well, thinking about what his editor told you, maybe that's it. You think of something? Well, maybe completely off base, but sometimes Dingo collected information on the sex industry for his reports in Meld. I guess he would. Some gossip magazines do talk about that sort of stuff after all. Sex industry? What do they Oh no, Barry, no. Maybe she means adult stuff. Looks like you've got a hard time dealing with that sort of thing. I've scolded Dingo about it before, but you shouldn't go looking into lewd things. Etchy? Look, as long as there's demand for a story, it's a reporter's job to tell it. Plus, if I look into this, I may be able to find some clues in how we can shut down the mafia's illegal sex trafficking. I guess. By the way, you've never used those sorts of services, have you, Dingo? No, I've never gone to a brothel besides for reporting and gathering information. Look, I've been busy recently. I need to rely more on some of my old contacts. Of course, as a reporter, it's not exactly praiseworthy, but I see still, if you wanted to, okay, If you want to, I could what? Nothing. Anyways, what sort of old contacts are you talking about? Well, I've got a friend who happens to be a brothel madame. Runs a bunch of places in a certain district. What? A brothel madame? You mean a woman? I mean, yeah, what else could she be? I need more reference material if I want to write about society. Take me to meet her, please. But in the end, he told me that it was still too early for me to go to a place like that. But knowing what I do now, I could probably take a guess what district she's in. Would be surprised if it were anyone else. If I can probably guess who it is. I never knew she was an old friend of Dingo's though. I guess we did see a certain shop that had that sort of air to it, didn't we? Yep, Dark Lake District, I figured. Okay, I figured you were gonna come with us. You're aware of how dangerous Dark Lake District is, aren't you? Right, I learned that last time. But still, if you're searching for a journal that Dingo left behind, then it's not like this doesn't concern me, does it?
まあ、いつかこいつを見せる機会があるかもしれない。そうならないよう努めるつもりだがな。
I'm trying to swallow all my spit. I'm just like I'm God, I don't understand why I'm salivating so much. You give us pretty useful information. Just don't go wandering off on your own. Got it? If you can do that, we'd appreciate the help. Of course, thank you so much. Okay. Alright. Dark Lake District, go. Ikimashou. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Which one is it though, is the question. Talk to us later. Ooh. Hey, hello. Oh wait, I thought that was a door. Oh, Aaron's gonna have a field trip in this place. Oh well. It's not our first time bumping into one another, but I never knew you were an old friend of Dingo's. You're the one that helped him investigate Almada's sex trafficking operations? Yes, well, we've never really made a big fuss about it. Easier for us to get around that way. But yeah, I've known him for just over a decade. We both used to live up north in Mesodom. Oh. Just like I thought. Then how did you two meet? Well, back then I was just a low-class escort and he was a startup information bro. He brought out some of the information I got on the job and exchanged this stuff to help me out. Basically, he scratched my back, I scratched his. Interesting. Right, that makes sense. Dingo didn't do any journalistic work back then, did he? He was mostly just a gopher for different powers in the underworld. He was still pretty young and naive. So even back then, he was friends with a reporter from the local paper and always showed interest in his work. It was about 8 years ago now that I came to Edith and started establishing a foothold here. When I did, he gave me some useful intel and contacts I could use as a parting gift. It really helped me out. Really now, guess that sounds like him alright. He really helped a lot of people. Sounds like it. Indeed. After that, something happened in Mesodom and he wound up coming here himself. I was relieved that he was able to finally be blessed with a fresh start and a new career. You really never know what way life will go, do you? I wonder if he caught the goddess's eye or something. He just might have. Do you know what that something that happened in Mesodom was? Nope, sorry. I was already in Edith by then, so anything I could tell you is just hearsay. I said I might have some information that could help. Oh my god, I'm getting really tired now. Really? Should be black leather notebook. Have you seen it before? Yep, he was trying to find a safe place to keep it. I offered to hold on to it for him, but he wouldn't let me. He was probably looking out for my safety considering he was up against Almada. Though I remember him muttering something like, if it comes down to it, I'll just ask him while I'm heading out. That was 3 days before the incident in Kryle. So it was right before he left. On that note, do you know how Dingo got to Kryle? Well, he owned a car, but he didn't like to use it much. He was always afraid it could be monitored. Normally, when heading out to the countryside, he'd go by train or bus, even airship on rare occasions. That said, he figured out what mattered. The acting went out there all alone from what we know. Wouldn't he wanted to avoid public transit to avoid catching anyone's eye? Yeah, exactly. He was so paranoid he wouldn't even use his own car. In that case, I guess it's most likely. He procured a motorcycle. He rented a car. Ride on a truck. Yeah, I can see him. It's riding a truck. But considering he was marked by Almada, that would have been a truck driver. Oh, that's true. He procured a motorcycle. So he rented a car. What? Alright, fine. So I guess he used a taxi. God damn it. It would cost him a lot of money, but there's one way he could have gotten there, and that would have been fairly flexible and would catch fewer eyes than using public transit. That is to say, he probably took a taxi. I suppose it's not uncommon for people to take taxis a bit out of the city and into the suburbs. It would be impossible for Amada to monitor every single taxi going in and out of the city. If that was his concern, that probably means he used a privately run taxi, not one associated with the company, don't you think? A privately run taxi with no company ties. it would be the most flexible option. You're probably right. I don't know them myself, but I'm sure he knew a taxi driver or two personally. Sounds to me like you used to be with him a lot. You know who it might have been? Now that you mention it, yeah, I remember him taking a taxi when going out on a story a few times. It was usually black with a yellow stripe. The driver always struck me as a bit of a weirdo. I bet that'll be really useful to know. Yeah, we'll keep that in mind. Thanks a bunch, mistress. I'll make sure to pay back the favor sometime. Yeah, thank you very much. Happy to help. I look forward to your continued patronage. You can go talk about both of you a lot, Mr. Fixer and Mr. Porter. I'm sure he'll be happy to go. Happy if you two can find that journal of his. Go out there and get it. You will. You know, we've come this far. I'm sure it's almost within our reach. Oh my god. Black taxi with a yellow stripe. Didn't know Dingo was friendly with him too. Oh, he knows the guy. Okay. He's normally in Central Station, but I wonder if he's eating lunch at this time of day. Maybe I should go check around some of the food stands in the other districts. Oh my god. Why are we chasing so... This is so much chasing. These side quests, bro. Central District? I'm guessing that's this thing. Hold on. Oh my fucking god. I just want to check if there's any cosmetics in here. I guess this isn't where cosmetics would be at.
どれも自慢の一品だぜ。ご来場のお客様にご案内申し上げます。
Ooh.
各店舗にて革命
Oh shit.
限定商品を販売中。
Okay. I didn't mean to buy that. I was only looking for cosmetics, but okay. Whatever. Oh, these two are here. Hey, it's you kids. God, I haven't seen you all since Starbite. How's it hanging? Oh, whoa, you're here too, Director Goach. Well, you're hanging around with Judith now? Well, things just sort of happen, and oh my god, you know, now to think about it, she doesn't have her disguise on at all. More importantly, why are you here with the feds? Well, the government actually asked me to lend a hand with staging some of the events for Revolution Day. I see. I guess even with all that shit that went down, your work at the film festival was really something. Yeah, well, it only worked out thanks to you kids. Well, I just hope nothing like that went down in Tharbite happens this time. I hope we're not that unlucky. Well, as you of all people should know by now, we've confirmed that A's been wiped out. I'm sure we'll be fine unless we're hit by something totally out of left field. They've got a couple of remnants here and there, but we can lock down anything they pull pretty easily. I got you. So you're discussing how to deploy security during the events. More or less. Well, that's why they're meeting with us. Oh, shit, they're here. Oh my god, there's... Oh. Yeah, I hear they're going to be unveiling something after the speech. Must have a lot on your plate. I think so too, Van. It's not even my specialty. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, they brought you here. You're fine if I just call you Van, right? Doesn't really bother me, no. Awesome. So you can call me Ez, just like Quadrant. I think I'll pass on that one, thanks. I think she's got a really hard time judging personal distance. I don't know, Yan's pretty busy with another project right now, but I'll be at the ceremony at least, so Professor Hamilton. On another note, Esmer, Kayla. Yes, is something the matter? Quite the opposite. My eyes don't deceive me. You two are both loaded with your own unique appeal, especially sex appeal. What do you say? Why don't you come with me on a venture in the world of sex and inspect? I have work to attend, so I'll have to refuse. I'm not really interested, seriously. Is Judith really all I have left? Wait. What sort of plans do you have for me? Some people just never change. Alright, where are we going next? I thought it was here in the stations. Not, I guess.
では向かいましょう。
向かいましょう。So much side quests. And I'm just like chasing things left and right, bro. I'm like, oh my god. I'm all over the place, just literally just following crap. I'm so tired right now. As much as I love the interactions, it's just kind of tiring. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's the taxi. Okay. There it is, a black taxi with a yellow stripe. Oh, I think that's the one. Then the driver's got to be around here somewhere. Let's go find him. Okay. Oh, there's. Oh, wow, that is such a shady looking taxi driver. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh. Oh, really? The big boy and the cute girl? You actually come to ask me about him and his notebook? So you're really the one. You're working with Dingo? That's right, I've been hired taxi for people in the underworld all around Calvert for a while now. I met Dingo a long time ago when I was hauling some shady guys to their supplies. I think that was more than 10 years ago. He would have been in his late teens. I see, so you know about his ties with Almada from back then. Of course I do, boy. It's exactly because I knew about all that I was willing to drive him so far out into the suburbs that day. I dropped him off and then he took a local bus and went straight for Kryle. Of course I still regret it. If I knew that was gonna happen to him, I never would have done it. It's not your fault. Yeah, it's all that bastard Gerard and his lackey's fault. Sure, but anyways, that bad boy bit in the old capital, right? I'm sure Dingo's all really up in heaven right now. After all, that guy only became the boss of Almada after booting his predecessor from the organization. I'm sure Dingo always regretted giving him the information that helped him do that. Oh. I see, so that's how they knew each other. I don't mean to defend what he did, but to be fair, back then Gerard had a reputation as a pretty honest and humane guy. His predecessor was pretty and narrow-minded. Petty and narrow-minded, not a very well-liked guy. It was rational for Dingo as young as he was to back Gerard. So when he got info that could lead to that man's downfall, he handed it to him without a second thought, but as a result, Almada fell into the hands of a complete demon. A demon, not far from the truth. Well, I've only heard all that secondhand. So that's all about the detail I know about that. I'm guessing you're here because you think Dingo trusts me with his journal. Yep, just that. Please, will you let us have it? Well, I'd love to, but I can't. Why not? You have some sort of condition before you're willing to? What did the guy ask you to hand it over to? What, did the guy ask you to hand it over to someone else? Not at all. He wanted it to end up with the Spriggan boy or the newbie reporter girl. He said that if worse comes to worse, he wanted me to give you this. A key of some sort. Looks like a key to a station locker, probably at a subway. Yep, he said it should be at the subway that would be easiest for the boy to get to, I think. No clues which one that is though. I see. Easiest one for Van, probably the tallest one. Well, I guess we finally know where it is. It probably means 1 year office, right? Ah, yeah. Okay. Call me when you're drunk or high or just feel like taking a ride. Okay, so it's in Old Town then. Okay. And it all comes full circle. But seriously, holy shit, this is such a long ass quest, bro. All that chasing, like I get it. We're trying to do Dingo's like background and stuff, but like goddamn man, why is this all in the freaking last chapter? Here's what it is though. Finding one that matched a number on the key and open it, just expected to find a black leather notebook inside. They decided to go somewhere quiet in order to check its contents. It doesn't say much about Dingo himself, but it really was impressive, huh? Of course, to think he gathered so much information on Almada on his own. Probably his way of making up for helping Gerard become boss. According to this, Gerard killed his predecessor and his whole family. Holy shit, that's just horrible. So that's the burden Dingo has had to carry all this time. But even then, none of that was Dingo's fault, and he still blamed himself for it and refused to ever return to proper society. And instead he spent his time helping a naive klutz like me get her start. It looks like there was information on the overseers we dealt in Orishon too. Yeah, let's take a look. Okay. I'm not gonna read loudly these things because I'm like so tired. Okay. Okay. I'm not really interested in this, not gonna lie. Ah, fuck! No! Oh my fucking... Okay. Okay, this one I'm interested. Then a little about Eastern Zemuria. Okay. Possibly over 150. Wow, even Dingo got this information about him. Holy crap, that's crazy. He knows about this shit. Okay, this one I gotta read. Page 21. Both an overseer Mata and guardian warden of thorns. This young man is perhaps the worst of the bunch. Like the other wardens, he too possessed an artifact of his own, that being his bombs. These bombs can be created endlessly, and on top of his ability, he's quite talented when it comes to utilizing orbital technology. He's Gerard's right-hand man, according to one source, possibly his lover. Interesting. Regardless, he seems to be the brains of many of Amada's operations, ensuring their goals are realized. Though I'm not certain on his background, it seems possible that he actually shares a common history with a certain Angus of Ouroboros. That is to say, I believe they both belong to an assassin group known as the Order of the Moonlight Horse, one that had been around since the Middle Ages, but fell in dispute with the society. I'm fairly interested, blah blah blah, okay. Okay. Oh, Gerard, there you go. That's all to say about Gerard. Sometimes I still have restless nights where I'm so overwhelmed with regret about what I've let him do. But this file's not about me. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, dude, so much food. My brain actually hurts right now. And just so you guys know, I was not like skipping dialogue. I was actually skimming through it, like I was reading fast. And then I would stop to read the more interesting parts, like slowly.
不器用な弟分のようなあいつや先行きが不安でもあり それもまた楽しみの一つというものだ。
Aww, Bingo. Sad.
ヒンゴさん。
バカ野郎が。
Can't
器用なのはどっちだ。
believe it. To think he figured out this much. He really did, though. He certainly couldn't have gathered all this had he not formed so many precious relationships with so many valuable people. He was so sharp and always thinking about the people he cared about. And it wasn't just working to make up for the past, but to make sure everyone could have had a brighter future. It's truly regrettable to have lost such a fine young man. But still, I'm so glad his notebook was able to reach you two. It's thanks to the goddess that we were able to find it. Okay. Afterwards, they waited for Marielle to calm down and got her car back to her time. I called editor-in-chief of,
これにて終幕ね。
Okay.
入金を確認したわ。
That was good, I guess. Alright, let's go.
目的をセットしたわ。
I need some action. I'm gonna go fight that monster there. Mineral Park. I'm guessing it's in the depths.
さあ、出発すんぞ。
Yupatsunzo. Probably a boss. Yep. Where's my saves? Okay, that's not save. That. Hold on. Before that. Okay. And we can eat those. Hopefully level up my thingamajig. Almost. So close. Nice! Defense plus 30 for all members. Crazy how much defense that is. Okay. 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 Let's go. Alright. I don't have any of those elements, damn it. Oh well, Sag. Nice. $5,000. Woo! Missed again. Can't hit me. It's gonna be an easy fight, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a super easy fight. He hasn't even hit reset once. Can I not? Yeah, I can't Grendel, goddammit. Okay. Was that 17,000 or 1,700? Uh-oh. Just kill it. Just kill it. Just do it. Whew. Okay. Easy peasy. Reverse. Wait, I gotta check the skills on that one. What's reverse? See what's there. Reverse, reverse, reverse.
それじゃアップデートを始めよう。
Veil Tiro. What is it? All allies cure KO. Oh sh. That's actually. I have to give this to Agnes. The parade is also. This one. Oh wait, did I switch? What did I do? I did not mean to switch. Did I switch with Judith? Okay, good. She's got it back. Okay, whew, okay. Almost broke it. Alright. So we want Aura Breath. I wonder if there's a better Aura Breath. Can we buy? Hold on, can we buy more stuff? Guess not. Innocence. Oh wow. Empty everything. Basically. Okay. Yeah, I should buy that. Basically our own custom thing. That's cool. We have a better breath? No. Okay. 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 Getting confused. I keep forgetting how to navigate the menu. So we need Aura Breath for her. Fail. Get normal Tiro as well, just in case, because Tiro does cost so much HP. One. That all? I need another water attack. Let's see. Oh, what am I doing? Escuria. Cataract wave area beat. Alright. I do have a 12 ray, so it should be good enough. Okay, let's go. Where am I going? Alright, do some of these. Of course we're hanging out with Fee. You cannot not hang out with Fee. Fee! Oh, grown up. Crazy. Like, she was like flat as fuck back in the day, but well, actually no, she wasn't really flat. But look at her, she's grown. Holy shit. Way past puberty too, it's crazy. Just to think about. Nope, I just got here too. Thanks for lending a hand. Oh, we're on a mission. Well, one of my helpers is involved in this anyways. It's about the Firebird's weapon, right? This is a custom rifle that was used by Ada, but it's taking a lot of damage, so it's completely unusable right now. We decided to try fix it. Fairy already told you about it. Told you a bit about it, right? Yep, I actually came along with her, and she tried before, but turned out the job was gonna be pretty tough. You two have been working together fixing it, huh? Yep, we managed to gather a complete list of the parts and that we'll need to repair it. The rifle has been on the back of my mind for a while too. I want to get it done before I get too busy with the festival. Very soft collecting all the tools we need, plus any parts that'll be available up top. And so you want to head to Darklight to grab any parts she can't get. Therefore, you want me to guide you around down there. Yep, I heard that Zin asked you to do the same thing for him a while ago. So can you escort me there? Well, I guess it's not every day I get a request from you guys. You're always down to put the guild even further in my debt. Plus, it'll give me a short break from having to deal with my part-timers. And we can count you. Let's get going then. Crazy how Fee's grown up so proud of her. And Fee arrived in the Darklight District, and they went looking for any parts needed to repair the rifle. So repairing a custom rifle sounds like quite the painstaking task. I'm not gonna lie, that sword behind him, those 3 swords actually look really cool. Yep, that's why we need to get our hands on a bunch of special parts. Can you show me whatever rifle suppressors or foregrips you've got? Of course, I hope you can find whatever you need. You've got a lot of good stuff here, but I can't seem to find the right one. Oh, how about this one? Looks pretty tough to handle, but I'm sure a Jaeger could manage with it. Now that you mention it, I wonder if these are a newer model of the same parts Ada used. They should make a replacement for the original. The Firebird's rifle? I've actually heard a few rumors about it, but back then when I was a Jaeger, I used the same generation and model. You may be able to dismantle it for parts. I can bring it out for you if you'd like. Whoa there, that sounds like a pretty generous offer. You sure that's okay? I think it's really important to you. Sure is, but this is a request from a kid the Colonel's daughter Sarah raised. I don't mind at all. Oh, she's from the purple, whatever Jaeger group was that was. If you don't mind me asking in exchange, I think we could sit down and have a chat sometime when you're free. I finally found someone else who's met her since she left the Northern Jaegers. I'd like to know where she is. Of course, I'll tell you all I can. Aww. So you mentioned Sarah. I wonder how she's doing. She's probably old as fuck now. Just kidding now. I love you, Sarah. And so using all the back channels they could, they got their hands on all the parts needed to repair the rifle. They went to up top and met with Fairy, who had just completed collecting her share of the parts. I am salivating so much. Up, loading screen. They met in the Western Department Store's gun shop, where Sylvie, who had been consulting with for a while, helped with the actual repairs. Ben mostly watched while it was being repaired, helping with simple tasks like polishing. And finally, damn, that's a cool ass rifle right there. We did it. Ah, whoa, this is pretty amazing. It looks good as new. Looks like she was using the same style of custom muzzle as she did when she was with Zephyr. It's so big though. Who's gonna use this? With one like this, you can finally maximize your firepower while still keeping your aim steady. That's what she always told us to focus on when picking out the custom parts for ourselves. I didn't know that. I guess I got to learn more today too. The other parts make this gun's balance feel pretty unique. You'd have to be really proficient to actually get used to using this. I really get the feeling that Ada loved using this rifle. Same here, I'm glad we managed to fix it up for her. Aww. Guess the Firebird had some real capable little sisters looking after her. So what are you going to do with it now? Good question. Very just curious, do you want to use it? It's too big. A massive rifle like this doesn't really fit my combat style. He always told me it was important to remember your own style, so I really should take her advice. I need to blow my nose. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Whew. Well then, maybe could you send a rifle to one of Zephyr's current members? Current members, I did hear they reorganized a bit after the war. Yep, thanks to the former commanders Zeno and Leo. I don't mind myself, but is that alright with you? Yes, I've thought about it a lot, and in her final moments, what? The last names Ada called were Zephyr's members, you included. I think that the core the cores was the most important place in the world to her true family. So I'd like to be able to see them take her rifle back home. I see, got it then. If that's what you want, we should get it delivered as quickly as possible. Actually, how are you gonna get it delivered? Both the item itself and the people you want to send it to fall a bit outside of the normal delivery company scope of operations. Yeah, but I've got a contact for times like these. If I leave it to Yozette. Oh, Yozette! And the others, I'm sure they'll get it to them. Yozette! And maybe Jingo too. Gotcha, I guess she's living in Wibro now, yeah? You've really got a broad network, don't you? I mean, you're not one to... I don't want to hear that from you, Van. Same to you, yeah. After that, the courier fee contacted and agreed to make arrangements immediately. Additionally, they decided to contact Zephyr, who were currently on Zemira's frontier. It should arrive soon, so I'd appreciate if you didn't leave the base and that base until it did. Light-hearted voice. That's Zeno, right? We got it. We still got some time before our next job. A weapon is a year's soul. We'll make sure to collect it safely. This is Leo right here. You saved my... Oh, maybe it's the other way. I forgot. Saved my ass so many times when we were both commanders in Zephyr. I'd like to do what I can to pay her my respects once more. We heard what happened to her from some of our friends in Eisenshield, but I'm glad she's finally coming back. Maybe she and the boss are having a toast and exchanging old stories in the afterlife around now. Aww. I'm sure they're talking a lot about her two little sisters who just couldn't leave her alone. I sure hope so. Well then, I'll see you two later. I look forward to it. Send her other sister our regards. I hear you're both involved in some pretty shady business. Stay safe out there. Sounds like it went well. So even though you're a bracer now, they're Jaegers, you're still keeping in touch? Yep, though we just check with each other every now and then. If you got the time and want to hang out a bit longer, I'd like to talk with you some more about Zephyr and Ada. Really? I'd love to. I'd love to tell you more about my village and Kurga too. Great, sounds like fun. Aww, this is cute. The moment we've been waiting for.
いつかリンたちにも会わせてみたいかな。
Wait, did she say something about Itsuka Rintachi no Ichika no. Something like she reminds us. Is it along the lines of she reminds us of Rin and her friends, maybe? I don't understand Japanese, but the way the message was delivered kind of sounded like it. Okay. Do I even have time for this shit? In 2 hours and 19. Let me just see what this is. I don't think there's even like a lot to talk about. Oh shit, oh. Fuck is this group? What the hell sort of party is this? Aaron, Chief Arkwright, I'm glad you're doing well. So Guild Big Shot, a chief from CD, and Elder of Heiwei, and Chief Security of Marduk walk into a hotel. Yeah, okay, if I wasn't worried something big was going down before, I am now. Oh, there's nothing to worry about. We were having a little information exchange, checking to see that we were all on the same page and whatnot. You're here too, Kasim. Good to see you, Security Chief Kasim. I don't believe we've talked since Orashan. I'm just here discussing the aftermath of the incident. Clean up around Amada's remnants, right? Just that. We've managed to take care of most of the leftovers, so we're hiding out in the remaining bases. As for all the trade routes they were involved in. Managed to shut down the more problematic ones, and rest are now under new management by yours truly, of course. I'm sure that was your plan from day one. Yeah, We recovered a number of artifacts from them as well, which have been handed over to the church. Really sounds like things are coming to a close then. So now we can all relax and enjoy Revolution Day. To tell you the truth, that's the main reason I came to Edith. The Nine Dragons group has been cooperating with a number of organizations in Edith for this year's festival. Of course, that has put us in direct competition for business with Marduk. So I'm only here as a proxy for the higher ups and tell you their general intentions. General Manager Thorndyke will be arriving in a few days to discuss the details. Right, I didn't intend to discuss that now anyways. A lot's still going on, it seems, but luckily this time we've got nothing to do with it. Well, I can tell you one little tidbit that does have something to do with you. Oh, come on, what is it now? There are still a few thugs tied to Amada skittering around that have avoided capture by the authorities. 3 of them are tied to anti-immigrant groups and their other dummy companies. Amada still got remnants. And that son of a bitch Melchior's still alive. Sounds like you haven't caught him yet. It'd be a real pain in the ass if he manages to gather up those remnants and start something, wouldn't it? Right, we haven't been able to determine his whereabouts yet, but as far as we can tell, he's had absolutely zero contact with other remnants of Almada. We at the guild have been working to expose any other organizations that had ties to them. Elaine's with the S rank, that HQ dispatch, dealing with that as we speak. Gotcha, how's she holding up, by the way? Can't say for sure. She'll be back tomorrow though. Maybe you can give her some nice warm welcome. Stop trying to get involved in my personal life. Alright. It wasn't too long, thank god. I think this is the last one. Go. Holy shit, this day has been so I still have one story thing. I think I'm gonna spend it with Ren. Yeah. As much as I wanna. Yeah, this one's about to level up, so I think that's good. Okay. Ugh. Water, please. I need water. That's why I told you to watch how much. Oh my god, I can't read, bro. That's why I told you to watch how much you drink. We're not at our own place today, Morin. Yo, looks like you guys came to Edith too, having fun. Oh hey, Van. Well, everyone's here. Some crazy shit's gonna happen for sure. We've been doing so much information broking recently that we thought we'd give ourselves a break. I bet all that information's pointing at the capital. There's still a lot going on related to Amada, isn't there? Right, an organization that massive going down is going to lead some pretty widespread fallout in the underworld. We won't know how far it reaches for a long while. That said, things are calming down faster than I'd expected. Maybe it's cause the CAD's making such quick work of their collaborators. I'm gonna try reading properly now. I've been lazily reading this whole playthrough that I kind of like. I've been looking at my VODs and I'm like, the way I read needs to change. Like I know I'm just trying to read fast because I just want to go through the content fast as I can because I want to know what happens next. Yep, with all their big players being taken out quickly, orders returning to society's underbelly faster than you'd think. Of course, I don't think the influence from all the drugs they spread around is gonna go away anytime soon. The drugs. Oh yeah, by the way, I heard some of the thugs they were contracting have been trying really hard to evade the feds. I've heard there may be a holdout somewhere around Tyrell, but well, just a little something to keep in mind. Tyrell, huh? I appreciate the tip. Well, I'll leave you two to have your fun. Try not to get too drunk, Chuck. Something wrong, Van? Well, I'm just thinking. Is it about something about the thugs that have been evading the authorities, right? Yeah, right. Ramadi, Jack, and even Kilika are concerned about them. Oh, this is Kilika! I was like, who the fuck is Kilika? Someone in the comments mentioned it before. That she is, Angelica's master. But it never occurred to me that I actually was talking to Kilika all along. Oh my god. So this is okay, so I guess we're going to Taiwo District. I have interesting attitude. Okay, so Kilika is so that I guess Kilika is the main is Kilika's master. Someone said that to me, but I could not find out who Kilika was. I thought it was a character from old game, but she was here. Also, what was I gonna say? Hermes, I'm assuming is Kilika, right? Just because of the hairstyle, but maybe it's not. Who knows? But she could be also really. I don't know. Her aura just screams like she's gonna be like some big baddie or big goodie. Who knows? This is. Wasn't this locked before? Was. Looks like it just leads to a small back alley though. Right. Through here is the entrance to Tairo's district's waterway. Maintenance men should come through about once a month or so, although totally broken. It looks like someone tore off the knob. You're right, and it smells like it was done recently, no? This would be impossible with an ordinary person's script. They likely use some sort of special tool, or perhaps could have been that. I guess we should go take a look inside, shouldn't we? Think Melchior is here? Oh, totally, yeah. Same thing happened here, it seems. This one really looks like it was done by someone stupidly strong with their bare hands, not even using a tool. I mean, I doubt a normal person could have done this. Looks like there's some fairly few new footprints right in front of the door. So we're not just dealing with some escaped sewer rats. Yeah, this has to be your thugs. Let's go take a look. Though we don't know what exactly will be down there, make sure we're all ready to go before we head in. Okay. Guessing this is something crazy is gonna happen. Go. All will participate in combat. Okay. All will participate in combat. Like there are even more footprints too. But there are still quite a few people then. Where they still have a few remaining members and hard thugs out there. No way. Oh, the Genesis. Is that all that's in her purse? Just that Genesis? Could it be a residual reaction or maybe a warning? I think it was about the same as when it reacted to me. But it's nothing. If nothing else, we know something big's gonna happen. Seems like it. Agnes, contact the other helpers. Tell them to head out whenever they're ready. Understood, I will. Okay. So I guess they're gonna catch up. Yaku deban ne. Just like we thought. It's no use, we're done for. It sucks so damn bad. Why this happened to us? Come on guys, what are we whining about today? Ah, the hell are you doing here? You looking for a fight? We're Edith's brigands. We're willing to hear out the troubles of anyone who can't go to the police or bracers for help. Please, if something's bothering you, let us know. I think we may be able to help you. Brigands, I think I heard about you guys. You know, it looks like they've got a real cute little girl with them. Well, you got good eyes at least. Don't let them deceive you. Don't you guys know what they mean by Edith's brigands? That's the Arkwright Solutions office. They're the freaks of nature that went head to head with Amada and a bunch of times the past few months. For real? If these guys catch us, they'll squeeze all the info we got from us and then... Oh my god, they're gonna fight us. It appears that something is affecting their minds. Probably some drugs. Looks like they made their choice. Oh my god, they're really they're really on drugs. Okay, here we go. Die, you piece of shit. Okay.
とめて相手だ。覚悟を決めな。
That's it. Battle over.
まだまだここからだ。
They'll catch us all. Melchor's gonna. That armored monster's gonna. Wait, the armored monster's gone. They're that terrified of their own employers. Melchior ran away with his tail between his legs. We killed Aryak ourselves. The boss Gerard too. It's going to be okay. There's no one left that wants to hurt you. Please just calm down and talk to us. Really? Don't let these guys fool you, damn it. If they find out we betrayed them, we're done for. I'm sorry, I want to believe that cute girl. I want to believe what that cute girl's saying so bad. I'd rather end it all than risk what those guys are gonna do to me. What the hell do? Oh, they're so afraid of them. Oh my fucking god. Please stop. Damn it. I won't make it in time. Yeah. Holy shit. Renee? It's okay, it looks like they're just unconscious. Probably the after effects of using drugs like that. Their bodies couldn't take it. I'm glad about that just now. Lucky bastard, you're just waiting for the right moment, weren't you? Okay, Renee? Like the Four Eyes is finally here, so he's a gun user. I mean, it kind of fits, I guess. His accuracy was incredible. Thank you for the help. Fuck no! I've been doing all your requests, you dumb... I guess he's not... I was gonna say you dumb fuck, but he's not a dumb fuck, he's a cool guy. If anything, we're doing your and Gil's dirty work right now. Kilika was telling me about how you guys don't have enough hands on deck for the pre-revolution day cleanup. That's simply a problem of people being inefficient. Fortunately, we managed to do a thorough sweep of all areas around the capital, so we believe any remaining forces were made to flee here. If it were to come down to it, I wouldn't mind calling in Hercules to finish the job, but well, while we're all here, maybe it'd be nice to outsource the job to all of you. This guy, so that's how you do things at the CAD. We did receive multiple tips leading us here. Were you setting us up to take care of this job here for you? With the government, really? I'll leave it up to all of your imaginations. What is up with this guy, though? You can stay out for all I care. You've got some real balls pulling this. I hear she'll be coming back to Edith tomorrow. She'll talk my ear off if I leave this for her to deal with, so I guess I've got no choice but to come along. I get the feeling this is how people become when they can't stand each other but also can't escape each other. These geezers freak me out. We should help out too, of course. Do you know how many people are hiding out here? I think there are around 30 total. Should be 20 hired thugs, 10 proper members. So you already know that much, huh? That's a lot though. Perhaps we should contact the office and ask for more support. Shortly after the two remaining officers from the Solution Office arrived, they decided to split up. After some deliberation between Van and Kinsid, two groups were formed. Oh, okay, interesting. I think that'll be good. So we'll be following Mr. Kinsid. Well, at least you don't seem half bad given your shooting a bit ago. We tried to consider everyone's strengths to balance out the teams. Okay, so Kinsid is joining us. You can leave support to me. Maybe I can also tell you some old stories about Van as a nice bonus. Eh? Would you really tell us? Hey, alright, now I'm liking it. Wait, what? Hearing that. I wish I was over with them. Finally hearing some of Van's weaknesses. Hey, you guys gotta tell me all the juicy stuff later, okay? I'll make sure to. You better not. I'll make sure not to ask anything that might expose your weaknesses. And you're just gonna ask him whatever the hell else you want, huh? We don't have all day. I believe we should get going, Master Van. I'll wait here with Zero says discussed. Give us a call whenever you catch them. We'll hand them over to the CAD accordingly. I'm sure it'll be fun with you at their year, Master. Kinda sus this arrangement though that I was forced to have this arrangement. I think hinted is gonna do something for not against, but as like maybe tell Agnes something from as an order from his dad or from her dad or something. Oh then let's get going. Got it. Acknowledge. Leave it to me. This will be a good chance for you to show off just how far your little solutions office has come. B-team, prepare to begin the operations. Do your best to outpace Van. Ura, well, I'm sure we will. Don't get ahead of yourself, you hear? Then you guys be safe out there. Right, you too, Agnes. Okay.
あの調子ならば問題なく片付くであろうな。だが、
That said,
かすかに漂う隠れ家の気配。精魂なき身ではしかと捉えきれぬが、一応備えておくとしよう。
oh, something crazy is gonna happen here. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I actually need to go to bed because work tomorrow. However, I'm gonna continue tomorrow, of course. Friday, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 36 minutes. As much as I want to continue, I gotta work early in the morning. So, yeah. Yeah, it's... Yeah. I really want to continue though. God damn it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That was fun. I mean, not as fun as the previous streams lately, but that's because, you know, every time we go up, it has to go back down, right? So that was like a build up again. But now, I'm guessing things are gonna pick up again after this dungeon, so we'll see what happens. I wonder why Renee is part of this now, though. He has to have some kind of role here. But anyways, yeah. I think this is a good last look of this picture. We're gonna have something else probably after this stream. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Awkward ending because I have to alt tab. I have to say that every time.